What up, YouTube? Piston Slap here. And today we'll talk about some of my gear. Now we've done some updates this year. For 2015 we went with a one-piece suit from Sidisi, Cycle Gear here in the US. I don't know if they're a worldwide company or not, but in the US they had a closeout sale on them, so they were asking $299, so $300 and some whatever your tax rate was for a full leather suit with sliders and all the protection. So couldn't go wrong there. The gloves, 20% off on those, and I don't know how I feel about them yet. I've read some reviews. A lot of people are like, great entry-level glove. The brand on them's I guess you say Rapido or whatever. It's got sliders, palm sliders, stuff like that, stitched together, pinky and index finger, and triple, what do you say, triple Velcro. So it comes around the left side of your wrist, the right side of your wrist, and then you got also one that actually tightens it up onto the wrist. The one thing I wanted to focus on was the helmet. I bought the AGV K3 helmet, which you guys are mounted on right now. First thing I noticed when I put this helmet on a year ago, well, it was a little bit more than a year ago. No, it wasn't a little less than a year ago. One of the things I noticed is there's no little pocket holes for your ears to go into. So if you got big ears like me, there's nowhere for them. Like, now if you go to the K4, I know for a fact that one has the little holes in it and everything. And what I mean by holes is like there's a little donut where your earlobe would go inside of that. And this doesn't have that, so like your ears just go up in there, and when they go up they just like fold over, and I guess stick your finger up in there, straighten out your ears and all that stuff. That's one of my negatives about this helmet. And another one that's kind of like a bittersweet thing is right in the front, the air vent. It definitely directs air right into your mouth. It works great for defrosting, you know, when you got like a foggy visor and everything. Negative about that: rain, sand, dust, dirt, bug guts, anything goes right through it. I mean, there's a wire mesh grill in there, but it doesn't, it just kind of, it just sautés it, or I don't know, chops it all up into nice fine little bits for your mouth. You get a little bit of protein while you ride. But that's one of the other things. I mean, it's great for ventilation. It ventilates really well, but it's one of those things, they engineered it and it just works too good. So I mean, that's one of the things I would, you know. Now I can't say on the K4 how that one is because I haven't tried it. I mean, I did put one on in the store, but I didn't actually go out and drive it. I mean, they don't let you test ride your helmets and stuff like that. As far as wind noise, it's considerably quieter than my last helmet, but then again, my last helmet was one of those discount $89, I think the brand of it was Sparks or something like that. It was just one of those, have a helmet, you know, to wear, better than wearing a ball cap or whatever it is that I might be wearing. But that's really mainly where I wanted to focus today, was on my helmet. Comfort wise, great, really comfortable, cushy, seems to be very durable. The visors, they're kind of pricey, you know, at like 50-60 bucks a visor, whether you get the mirrored visor, clear, or, you know, I'm sure that there's very little differences in price, but still, you know, I think that's quite a bit for a visor. You know, when you think about the technology that goes into these visors, I mean, yeah, they're shatterproof and stuff like that, but that's nothing new, guys. It's been around forever. Safety glasses, that's all it is. Just a big, huge one. You know, the tint coat on it, or whatever you want to call it, the mirror coating, you know, for the type of riding, you know, when we get up into the canyons and stuff, you know, all the rocks and stuff. I mean, it just wrecks it. This visor, to me personally, is wrecked. I've had it for a season. It's got spots all over where, you know, the rocks have chipped it up and stuff like that. And that's not, you know, guys, don't take that as a problem with the visor. It's not a manufacturer's defect or anything. It's a great visor. It's just how I ride. So, you know, it's a wear and tear thing. But my main focus was is the price on that visor, the price point at it, you know. 30 bucks, you know, yeah, no problem. Even $25 would be fantastic. Next go around, I think I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I really want to get a Snell approved helmet, so I'm gonna start searching around, see if AGV does a Snell approved helmet, or, you know, maybe I'll have to switch it up to a different brand. Like I said, you know, this is my first AGV helmet, or AGU. I'm pretty sure it's a V. It's great, but, you know, would I buy it again? Probably not. Just because of the fact that, you know, I like the comfy ear holes, you know, because you put your headphone or your earbuds in and it's horrible. It crams them into your skull, basically. So that's about it today, guys. If you have any questions on the gear that I got on, the suit, it's my second time wearing it out riding. I can tell you at 30 degrees it's really cold unless you got thermals on, like the actual freeze-out thermals. The regular thermal doesn't cut it. A little bit stiff, but from what I understand they got to break them in, so that's why I'm wearing it. The gloves, you know, give you guys a review in a year or two when I got some time and mileage on those guys. Other than that, if you like what you've seen today, guys, hit that like button, share it as always, comment, subscribe. I'm Pistol Slap. Have a great day.